A lot of people have run into this problem.
Most people were just like,
it's impossible.
We kind of accidentally stumbled on a solution and didn't have enough time to come up with a name. So
what is Project Untitled?
Essentially, the problem storing information for an application can be illustrated by this trilemma triangle. People love trilemmas in crypto. So here's the three things that we care about.
Well, one is
decentralization. Like, what the fuck are we even doing if we're not decentralized? Then like,
get out of this industry.
You have to care about decentralization if you're here. And what does decentralization get us? Censorship resistance, liveness. Censorship resistance means
I can do whatever I want to do.
By liveness, I mean the system, the application stays alive. You can always interact with it if you depend on it.
It can't be shut down.
The two other properties that we need when we're thinking about storing information for an application, we want to be able to store the information
cheaply enough that we can actually store enough information that we care about.
And
we need to be able to update it and change it.
Application state is not useful if you can't change it. So any two of these, there's something that we can point to. If we have cheap storage and high decentralization, there's actually tons of projects that are doing this in Web3 that can archive data.
But it's immutable.
And if you try and update it, you're going to be very sad. If you have cheap storage costs and the ability to update it, then you have AWS and Firebase and
a bunch of centralized things.
A lot of people are using these centralized services for their applications and they just store Merkle root on chain.
But this is unacceptable.
And then on the bottom here, on chain, on a network, let's just say Ethereum, it's super decentralized. If you store the data on chain, you can update stuff in your transactions, but
it's so expensive.
You can't store large chunks of information. It's just infeasible.
Project Untitled, it does all of these.
It fits in the triangle.
It's an actual solution to the problem of decentralized, mutable application state management.